Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I'm back with another message for you. I pray you're doing well wherever you are in your corner of the world. Sending you the purest of love and light. God is for us. Who can be against us, right? We are blessed and highly favored. We are highly protected as well. And so with that, let's get into the reading. So what's the message here? What's the message here from our angels? What's the message here from our angels? I'm starting off with an angel message because we're protected. We're protected. Wow. We're protected, right? The devil, it says, Samuel, the severity of God. Seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. So again, we know the devil is all about toxicity, wants to harm us, but then we have God here, the severity, the punishment of God. So for a lot of you, a lot of us who have been under spiritual attack, God is here, breaking, severing any ties or connections with toxic or devilish people or entities that were trying to use the occult, who were using the occult and magic to hurt us, or using any seductive, lustful spirit, like those are falling down. So anybody who was communicating with the dead, God is here to sever those ties because they were using it as a way to hurt us, to come against us. So wow, I love this. Thank you. And then from this deck I pre-shuffled earlier, it's protection. And again, this card reminds me so much of the Empress with the world right there and all the transformation and the butterflies. Like as you go through this season of rebirth, of whatever it is that you're giving birth to, you're pregnant with potential, a lot of things, abundance. You are protected, and you need to know that it is protected. And this is why God is here to sever the cords, any connections that the enemy, any stronghold that the enemy or the devil had over you. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. And the card here that came out with the devil, the angel Samuel is here, is Uriel, the tower. You see this? So God is causing a big shakeup, and it says the fire of God for disruption, warns of disaster, aids in transformation. Yeah, like I said, the rebirth, the transformation. So God is here again, shaking up, exposing things, people, places, and things that were here who were not here for our highest good. And then we have the Four of Swords, the God of Trinity, mission, protects against slander and impious people. So everybody who was assassinating our characters, telling lies because it made them look good, it made them feel good. This is again, they were under the influence of the devil. They were toxic, they were poisonous. So they were trying to hurt us, but God is showing up and showing out here for us on our behalf. I love it. I love this. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you so much for taking care of us, for protecting us, for watching out for us, protecting us from danger seen and unseen. And I'm so thankful for that. So yes, as I pre-shuffle, I could also see here too that some people are in poverty. Some people are waking up to the fact that they are in poverty. And they are in poverty because they tried to work against you. For this, it could be a privileged lady who, again, wanted to make it seem as if they had it to do. They could afford it. A lifestyle, right? When all this time, it was really about your gift. The gift that you have. 17, that's 8. I mean, this is karma. This is your infinite abundance and blessings. This is your birthright, that this wannabe privileged lady wanted to steal your birthright, your blessings, your abundance, want to come off as if they were you or they are you. Yeah, it's like whatever it is that you were supposed to get, a relationship, a contract, they wanted it. They wanted this sudden wealth from this house, but it's in the reverse. They wanted it, but it's in reverse. So somebody is waking up to the fact that it's not as how they wanted it. So it's like this person probably worked with other people to take you out, and now it's like they don't have the money to pay. They're realizing that, you know, like some people, they get a high off of the fact that they're spending people's money, and so they didn't realize it until it's like the rug is pulled from underneath them. So yeah, so now they're realizing that I'm poor. Their promise is like they wrote a check that their mouth could not cash. And for the privileged lady was this Two of Wands, somebody who was planning on something, how they're gonna do something. Some of this people or person, they were traveling, they were making decisions as to how they were going to carry this out, how they were going to carry it out. But like I'm telling you, Ten of Swords, they're realizing that the plan is like the mission is aborted. They are defeated. For some of these people who work with them, they're realizing too that the plan is aborted. It's like defeat. They got stopped in their trap. It's like, no way. Now they're burdened with the Ten of Wands. They're stressed here. And then we have the Tower. Is the realization that this sudden wealth, it's not going to be. They didn't expect this. I'm telling you, because why? What they were working on, they didn't intend or they didn't think that they would fail. So it's like they threw every chips in the game, because it's like they were saying, they were counting on it, that this is going to come to pass. They were going to be wealthy. And it's like, if I'm wealthy, I will take you with me. If I'm wealthy, then I'll be able to pay you. Because they didn't want you. It's like they wanted you to be in the Ten of Swords when it comes to your gift. Now they realize that's where they are. Like I said, if it's a contract, a relationship, they wanted you to be burdened and stressed. Now they are that. They wanted this sudden wealth. Now they're realizing it's not going to happen. Now they can't pay. So it's like they're in this house, you know, that they put off to people as if they're rich, they got it all together. Now everybody's realizing the house is upside down. It's like this mature woman again in the reverse is not so mature after all, right? Wow. Not so mature after all. Wow. Let's see. Spirit. What's this? Okay. Yeah, this person was getting evidence, proofs, and facts. So this is why they were traveling, making plans to get evidence. So they were working with other people while they were traveling as well, collecting evidence. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. These people, they're realizing that they're bankrupt. They don't have it. They don't have it. This is why they're burdened. It's like now people are here to collect. See, people are here to collect the love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, choices. So people that they work with, again, they probably even collaborated with or work with your lovers, people we were in relationships with, and other third parties in order to affect, again, whatever this contract, this relationship. Now, because they wanted to bring burden. So this is why they work with these people, but instead they are the ones feeling burden. They are the ones feeling the pinch now, because they are realizing that the gift is not theirs. They did not get the gift. They don't have the gift. Yep, same ish, different day. Yeah, this person, these people, they're nothing but spiritual haters. Hate on your spirituality. They were doing magic. They wanted power. This is what it was all about. And girl fights, arguments, physical fights at war, competing. Yeah, this is what it was all about. They have bad habits. Bad habits. Now they're trying to run away because the people that they owe money, they're here to collect. And so now they're trying to run away, but they're haunted. They're haunted. Yep, so they had plans for this boss daddy. Stable. This could be you, this could be somebody else, but it's like they had plans. Again, this is your money. It's somebody else's money that they were banking on to pay people, to get evidence, collaborating with people. And all they do is just talk things. It's like they make stuff up. Now they're left stuck in their head. Some of these people went as far as calling child services. Now they're carless. They have to move because they can't afford. We saw the house in reverse. So a lot of these people now, they're trapped because I guess it's no fun now when the rabbit has the gun, right? So a lot of these people, they can't. Wow. I think it's a tough lesson, but a lot of people, again, this is karma. This is reaping season for a lot of people. And again, their actions, they were very toxic. Again, they were driven by lies. Think about what the enemy does. The devil is all about. He's here to kill, steal, and destroy. But again, it's like not realizing that God is taking care of his people, that we are highly, highly protected as well. Again, it's like they tried to play God in your life. They thought that, oh, this is easy. We can just take your identity. Oh, it's easy. We can replace you and move on. And that they would have it like that to pay other people as well for what they did. Wow. Yeah, with the poverty, to clarify, poverty is the 3 of Wands, which is like waiting. So this person, like I said, it's like without a doubt, they knew. It's like they didn't have their hands on all 3 wands. They knew what they were doing. It's like they were focused on one. It's like, this is it. We're going to win. All in. They put all in. And this is why now they're in poverty. Because it's like they didn't have any other backup plan. They didn't have any backup plan. This card doesn't belong in this deck, but it came out with it, entertainer. So these people, they did things for fun. It says here, your ego is leading you to discredit the opinions or ideas of others. Wow. That's what it says. So they thought they could charm their way around. They have influence to get ahead. They put on a show. Like I said, they did this for fun. Their ego was inflated. And that's what led them to discredit you. Discredit your ideas. Oh, you're not smart, you're dumb, so that people would look down on you. Wow. Mm. Yeah, it's yeah, like I said, a lot of these people, if their plans were successful, and again, it's like a lot of them, they were celebrating even before, because again, they thought that they had it in the bag. They thought that this is it. Wow. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups, they were indulging. They were indulging in their in their fantasies. Again, it's like posing this, you know, this lifestyle as if they have it all together. So they were indulging in their fantasies with the Seven of Cups here. And then see, we have the Eight of Cups. So people are walking away from them. People are no longer deciding to work on this project with this person. I mean, they can't pay. And look, death. Death is here to collect. Confirmation. Death is here to collect. Yep. Death is here to collect. That's just all I'm gonna say there. Wow. Yep, it's like they thought they had so many options. They were indulging in this. They enjoyed it. They were entertaining themselves. Wow. Yeah. Now they're like stuck in indecision. A lot of these people are stuck. It's like with the Two of Swords, it's like kind of like, where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? And then we have right behind it the King or Queen of Cups. So a lot of these people is like they're realizing that it's like this is not them. They were not kind. It's like in order to have this gift, there are certain things in your character that you need to exude, that you need to carry. And this is the thing, is like sometimes people are so jealous or envious of other people's gift. Again, with whatever you're birthing or carrying, not realizing that all of us are different. We all have different gifts. And it's like, this is who you are. You're caring, you're loving, you're kind. This is what they are coming, as they are stuck in this stalemate here with the Two of Swords. They're realizing that this gift, it's meant for somebody who is loving and caring, not people who have devilish energies. With the Seven of Cups, is like they had an illusion as if they had those qualities, but really that's not who they were. That's not who they are. Yeah. So to verify this marriage or a contract, we have the Eight of Wands. So this sudden communication, passionate, again, it's like this is what they wanted. Is what's like Spirit is bringing temperance, balance into this. If this is what they wanted to disrupt, Spirit is bringing balance to this situation here. Absolutely. And when it comes to the sudden wealth, for them, it's a Ten of Swords. Again, Ten of Swords showing up 2 times here. It's like it's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen. This is what they're realizing. They're in poverty. Yeah, with the Lovers. This is what they wanted. You know, this is what they wanted too. For whatever it is you were supposed to get. If it's a relationship, They didn't want it to work. They wanted burden. For this King of Pentacles here. Stable, loving, loyal, secure. Yeah, and so Spirit with the World card, this is successfully closing out this cycle, this chapter, when it comes to dealing with anyone in the Seven of Swords. People who are thieves, manipulated, who are tricksters. They are a liability. They are not an asset. The risk of hanging out or having these people around, it's very high. And it's like not moving forward with anybody in this kind of energy. Wow. Yeah, so closing out that cycle. I love it. I love it. So yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah. It's like people, I think this is a lesson for a lot of people, that you need to think more than, see, a lot of these people now, they're pausing to think with the Two of Swords. Not only are they in torment, in anguish, they're stuck. But it's like they should have thought about it before they did it. It's like they now they want to pause to think about something, but it's like it's too late. Now they're left to look at themselves, to face the decisions that they made. I mean, a lot of these people, they are now having this bad, it's like have this bad report in the spiritual realm. You know, this karma, this curse that they took upon themselves, again, all for greed. We see it here. It's all about the wealth. It's all about the money. A lot of these people wanted this sudden wealth. And we saw that the King of Pentacles, we saw with the boss. So it's like they had plans for somebody's money, because it's almost as if you guys can help me to pull this off so that I can marry this person, so that I can take this gift, then I'll be rich, suddenly rich. And if I'm rich, you're rich. I'm taking you with me. So it's like when it came to recruiting people to get evidence and all of this stuff, it's like this quote unquote privileged woman did not hold back at all. It's like they went all out to get the best of the best. It's like if it was doing witchcraft, or we have a head person to take care of that, who is in charge of collecting evidence, screenshotting, making up lies. Do you know anybody else who can come in with some more evidence? Yeah. They were traveling. We saw that, the Two of Wands. And it's like this person was so like sure with the Three of Wands, you know, waiting for their ships to come in. Only to realize it's like empty ships, right? It's like very disappointing. Yep, I broke the deck. Look at this. This card doesn't even belong here again. Look, no facts. Never has the facts. Makes ish up, lies. This is all it is. I mean, it's like somebody makes this their full-time job. For the love of money. For the love of money. The root of all evil. The love of money. This is the extent that a lot of people will go. They will subject themselves to, because they don't want to work. So this is why they wanted sudden wealth. And it's amazing how sometimes we have people around us who are planning on us, who have plans for us, and we don't even know it. But God, you see, God shows up just in time with this tower here to throw all of these people out, to expose them. as to what it is that they were planning to do. Yeah, these people were Seven of Swords, very trickery, deceptive. They're con artists. That's what, and God is saying, you know what? I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to put a bow on it, and I'm going to close out the cycle. And then you are left to deal with your own decisions that you've made. You are left to face the consequence. Whether this is physical or spiritual death, but yes, whatever it is, you're left to deal with. You're left to face the music. Wow. Wow, wow. Let's see if we get a few angel cards here and close it out. Yep. Okay, 3 cards came out. Take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. Isn't this awesome? Because see, after this, after the storm, there is a calm, right? So a lot of these people is like all their plans, they fall apart. It's like everybody's going back to their own place of abode with their tails between their legs and their heads are down because they're disappointed. But it's like knowing that God showed up in our time when we needed to be protected, when our baby, whether this is your physical baby that was under attack or your spiritual baby that you need to give birth to, that you were pregnant with, that you're carrying, that these thieves wanted to abort. When God showed up and he took care of it, now you can breathe. It's time to breathe for those of us who have been going under all of these attacks, to take a break. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you are here. Because for a lot of you, a lot of us going through this, we were alone. It's you against them, and it's a whole lot of them, a whole heap of them. Look, we have 10 here with the swords, 10 with the wands. I mean, you have all these people here in the love triangle. I mean, we have 10 of swords twice. It's a lot of people who wanted some of this free money. And now they're realizing that there is no money. They're not getting any money. And these people who work are realizing that they work for nothing because there is nothing to collect. Won't God do it? Won't he do it? It is like just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. God showed up with the tower there. Transformation. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. Wow. Did you hear that? Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges, to change, to be able to overcome. It's like to scale those walls. All the attacks that were coming, it's like the Matrix. You were doing backflips, you were fighting in the spirit, your angels were here. That's all, that's the only ones who were consistent in your life. Wow, focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. Now it's time, because a lot of these people, and we see here the chakras, a lot of these people, they had us misaligned, out of whack, out of place. It's like hormones. You don't know how you're feeling, what you're feeling, because they were manipulating energies to throw you off. You can't see right, think right, feel right. You lost your passion. You're not creative. Your intuition, they want to affect that. Block your third eye, all of it. Block your throat chakra. You feel ungrounded. Your stability, all of that. And in the midst of that, we were transforming into the man, the woman of God that we are supposed to be. Isn't it something? Multitasking while they were doing the 7 of Cups things, focusing on fantasy, all the life that they're going to live. They're going to travel, they're going to be able to splurge, they're going to have this, have that, live happily ever after, while they were tormenting you in the physical and in the spiritual. Only our angels, our ancestors, God showed up. And even while they were doing this, we were upgrading. We were mastering ourselves. And now it's time to get back to task. Yeah, now we can go out for fresh air. The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. For a lot of you, a lot of us, we were inside, in the hermit. Too much. Spiritual support is here. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Amen. Yeah, because new levels, new devils. So it's like higher heights, deeper depths. Yeah, it's like animals. Some of you, you had your animals or guides. It says, thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Yeah, but it's like as you went along your day, you saw a bird, something, a cat, a dog, and it reminds you of something in the spiritual. Yeah, now it's time for your spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. This is what I'm telling you. And this is all under your gift here. The world didn't give it. The world cannot take it away. I love it. Spiritual gifts. Thank you. Spiritual gifts and talents.